Hi, hello again. I'm CorfuAl, and I'm sorry I've not seen you for a little while. I'm an old fart these days. Anyway, I've been asked over the years by many people, especially through YouTube, to show them how to clean a squid and cook it. Well, it's fairly straightforward, and I've seen it done by many Greeks. I'm not a cook myself, but my squid turns out okay normally. So watch this, have a laugh, I hope, because I'm a big butterfingers, and let's see how we get on. Such a nice day. So I'm going to work in the garden. Right, we've got a couple of squids. So we take your squid. I already pulled some tentacles off this one by accident. First we separate the head from the body by gently holding here like this, and gently wiggle it and pull at the same time, not too firmly. Be careful you don't break the ink sac. Next you take out the plastic bone and discard. Don't want that. Right, set this to one side. Next job, we have to get rid of the purple skin. It just pulls off quite easily. Because I'm in the garden, I've got an audience of cats, stray cats. Okay, when it's more or less done, get the fins here and cut them off. Don't want them, they're muscly. Because they're muscly, they're a bit tough, although some people do eat them. Bit of muscle there. Now you can do two things with this. You can split it and open it and have strips, or you can just trim it as it is. That's waste, like this. You'll notice I haven't washed this yet. I'll wait until I finish trimming it. If you meet resistance, it's probably because we didn't get all the plastic skin out. Right. Now I'll give them these bits a wash in a bowl of water. You don't have to go mad under running tap water, simply because you'll wash away most of the flavour. But make sure they're still clean. Okay. Let's have a look at the tentacles. This is the best, tastiest piece. You'll notice the eyes there. So what we do, we cut just below the eyes, like so. That's for the cats. And you'll see there, when I squeeze it, there's a bit of beak comes out. Make sure you get that out because it's hard. Tentacles, now they're buggers to clean their skin off. I don't normally bother. Just get off what you can. And put them in the water. Okay. Now these bits here, they're for the waste. I'll do another one just to show you. Take the dewberry, hold it, hold this, and gently pull and wiggle. Lay it aside. At this point you can either cut the wings off or leave them on, or skin it first. They're enjoying that. Right, get the skin started. Okay, let's remove the plastic bone. That's the half of it. We'll get the other half as we trim. We'll get that in a moment. Right, as I said, by the way, this pocket, once you've washed it, you can stuff it. Anything you like. I'll look up some menus, recipes. Right. Okay, in the water, and once again we've got the tentacles, best part of the squid. Lay them out, cut, there's the beak there, okay, push it out of the way if it's in your way, but I normally cut about there, just under the eye, and then push the beak out. It's rubbish. There you go, it's all gone. Now, next thing I like to do is damp these dry and put them in milk. Some Greeks do, some don't. Right, I'm indoors now. I've got the squid soaking in milk. Some Greeks do this, some don't, but it's supposed to tenderise it a little bit. I'll leave it for a couple of hours and then we cook it. Well, we'll dust it with flour first and then cook it. Right, that's been soaking for a couple of hours. So now we drain it. Let it drain. Make sure that's well drained. Okay, now we just pat it a little bit dry in some tissue. I've prepared a small carrier bag with salt, pepper and flour. And what I'm going to do is put the squid into the bag and shake it up to dust the squid with the flour. Now, of course, if you want to, you can use batter or nothing at all, or even bake it in the oven, whatever you want. After you've dusted the squid in the flour, I shake it and put it ready to go into the pan. I do the rings first and the tentacles afterwards because I like to crisp them up a little bit. Tasty, tasty, very, very tasty. Your oil must be very hot, so be careful. I like doing it in small batches so that it does not cool the oil each time you put a load in. So, let's try my first little batch. I don't cook them for long, about 1.5 minutes. Just until the flour browns off a little bit. There we go. Now the tentacles. Little bit of salad. Calamari. Don't forget, you can bake it, roast it, fry it, deep fry it, anything you like. Tasty. I'm going to eat this now. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed eating that. It was rather a lot actually, but Mrs. CorfuAl chipped in. So I'm going to leave you with a recipe for stuffing the head of the squid and baking it in the oven if you want to do that. Don't overcook it, and make sure your oil is really hot. About 1.5 minutes, and don't put too much batter on or too much flour, because by the time that has gone brown and golden brown, the thing is a bit overcooked and hard. But that was just about right. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again later in the season. Cheers.